Hey guys, so just I haven't updated this one a little bit. Still got the same amount. It's just this one's difficult to score on. This is the Undead. Dracula on the right. Auto attack off. So the previous one I had was a bunch of ballistas and junk like that in there, and this one's similar but a little different. Yeah. So, well, I think it's easier to see with the other one. The other one's easier to build a form off of. If you guys want to see it, I can pull it up real quick. If I can, if it'll let me, if my internet connection's working. Oh, right. So this, I've really been going back and forth with this person. They were just right behind me, like 780 or something. Now they're 842. So they obviously have more goblin techs than I do. Okay, so this one, this was the rear, and that's pretty much all you need for the front is the Soul Hunter and a couple of brawlers. It seems like fewer brawlers. I don't know, mine are 9. I have only 110 brawler. So, and the Pilgrim's only 9. So if you had 10s there and the Soul Hunter's only 9, they might be able to do a little better. I found that they needed the Pilgrim to stay alive just because there's a lot of DPS up front, damage per second. Okay, so basically these guys run forward, and those rear attackers, the Ghost Assassins, just kind of follow these guys up to the front, and they don't really mess with your guys, and then they get mingled into that group in there. So we'll just give it a go here, see what kind of thing we can go. Notice all the Ghost Assassins, they go streaming up forward into that pile, and there's only a couple left, maybe. There's like one back there, but that was a good one. Sometimes it's different, sometimes more hang back, but if you get a good pull, all those Ghost Assassins are pretty much added to that big old pile in the middle there. And yeah, that's where all your damage comes from. You can hold them in that little spot there. You can do a lot of damage. I think I tried the Kraken, but I couldn't get those guys all in a little spot. It's difficult to do so. They start spreading out. Those undead soldiers really like to push forward and stuff, so it's difficult to get them there. So see, they're already starting to spread out, pushing back into the cannons and junk like that. That's where your damage starts dissipating a little bit. So we'll just pause it here. Oh, right about a minute left. We were really on pace there halfway. We were at 440, I think. Starting to drop off a little bit, unfortunately, as the guys spread out a little bit. But this one's got some RNG. Just keep an eye on your troops, on the amount of guys, see if they make sure they're not dropping off. Yeah, man, we were at, like I said, 840, I think, halfway mark at the 230. So I was thinking, man, I'm going to blow this one out of the water. It's going to put me about 890 if that continues, But looks like it's not going to be that high, unfortunately. It's usually about 2 or 3 million per second. So we got 30 seconds left. We were figuring about 40 more million. So this is going to probably break my record of 814, which is pretty cool. Yeah, we're going to get that pretty easy. So I'm pretty stoked about that. Share a little bit better offense with you guys. Just kind of, if you get them grouped up a little bit, this one's going to blow it away. So pretty happy that I was able to get this one 841. So our damage dropped off a little bit. Check that out. Yeah, the Soul Hunter up front rocking pretty solid. A couple of my Goblin techs died. I'm wondering if I just put more Magic Apprentices in there, if that would do better than those 8 Goblin techs, those. But the level 10s pretty much slay it. If you have all level 9s, I think they'd stay alive. Maybe putting my 9s up front, they would survive. I don't know. 9s or 10s up front. It's debatable. Anyways, that's it, guys. Hope this is helpful. Got a little bit higher score.
yeah, I thought we were going to get about 880 million with that one, but they just dropped off a little bit. But let's see where that puts us. Well, blast, they still got me by a little bit, 866. So good for them. If the RNG had continued a little bit less in my favor, I think I would have pulled in about 880 on that. So, all right, guys, pretty happy with that. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.